We look over to our OL Reign here, who aren't currently in the playoffs, but are in a playoff spot and continuing to improve their standing. The Reign went down to Orlando to play the Pride on August 26th. The Pride coming in with a 7-game unbeaten streak. The Reign would win that one 2-1. This is an impressive comeback victory. The Reign were down by 1 through a decent amount of the match. Megan Rapinoe would have a great play, kicking the ball over a defender to herself, and then finding Bethany Balser's head for a header goal to equalize the match. And then late in stoppage time, Rapinoe would get a late goal to help give the Reign a win, give them 3 points, keep them solidly in 5th place in the NWSL table. She would earn our player of the game with a 9.3 match rating, 1 goal, 1 assist, leading the game in chances created. So there are games to me in a regular season where you can sort of tell teams have championship DNA. There's games like this, games like the 3-2 comeback win over Angel City earlier in the year, where you're down by 2 goals, you're able to fight back and get a winner late with your depth. This is a sort of a similar match, not as much so as that Angel City match I was just talking about, but with the run of form that Megan Rapinoe is currently on, having a goal or an assist or both in every game since the last international window, just to see how she's been playing lately, as well as knowing that you've got Bethany Balser, who is an incredible forward, having Tobin Heath on your bench, having Rose Lavelle, who's an all-world talent, having Jess Fishlock, who's the heartbeat of this team, who won the MVP of the league last year. Jordan Heitema is a 21-year-old striker that is all-world talent and just really getting comfortable with this team. Having a back line of Alana Cook, Lou Barnes, Sofia Huerta, knowing all of that is there, Sam Hyatt in and out. That's an incredible back line that's helped make you one of the better defenses in the league. And Fallon Tillis-Joyce is having a breakout season in her first year starting. So this is a Reign team that you should feel good about. They play at Lumen Field. We're there all the time. They are currently sitting 2 points out of 2nd place in the league and 4 points out of 1st place with a good amount of time in this season to play. Seattle could take over Seattle. They're technically not Seattle by name, but by playing space. The Reign could take over the number 1 spot in the league and win the NWSL Shield for the 3rd time in organization history. Bottom line, you want to get home field, have games go through Lumen Field, but games like this are what you look back at after a team has won a championship or had a deep playoff run, because it showed you they had championship DNA. They were resilient. They've got depth. They're different. They set themselves a bar above other teams. This game is one of those examples to me. So impressive. The Reign will go on a little bit of a break here. They don't come back until the 9th to play a match, but this is so far, having come off of winning a tournament, the Women's Cup, with mostly your second team playing, just shows you've got that depth that I was just talking about. So these are some really crucial weeks for the Reign to settle in and set themselves up for playoff seeding. But right now, this is set all throughout sports. If you come into the playoffs hot, you're the team nobody wants to play. And they keep things up. I won't say too much, but it looks good so far. In terms of league-related news, on the 23rd, it was announced that an NWSL match will make history for attendance. The upcoming match between the San Diego Wave and Angel City FC will break the all-time attendance record previously set by the Reign when they played the Portland Thorns last year in the Seattle-Portland doubleheader at Lumen Field. It was in the 27,000 to 29,000 people range. And it's great to see that record's broken. I would like to have kept that record for the Reign. But, with a league like the NWSL that you want to see grow, this is really exciting to see. And great to see that, 2 expansion teams in San Diego and Angel City have fostered such a great fan base in year one, and you hope to just see that continue to grow and grow. Um, so, looking over to our standings and such, the Reign sit at fifth in the NWSL table, as I mentioned. They have a 7-win, 4-loss, 6-draw record, 24 points currently in the table, as I mentioned. 2 points out of second place, 4 out of first. The Reign get a little bit of a break. They will play back here September 9th in Chicago against the Chicago Red Stars. So, a little bit of a break for them, understandably so. They just played a tournament. They've been on the road for almost a month. But they come back actually to play the Red Stars at home, at Lumen Field in the fan appreciation match. So we'd love to see you out there for that.